morning, everyone. It's about 6:40. I woke up a little bit late, but we're gonna crack straight into today. Breathing is done, and as context, I live at Dane Hall, which is near the Harvard Law School, and it costs around $4,500 USD per semester. I get this nice room, no meals included, but hey, it works. I know, for renting Cambridge, it's not too bad. It's around 7:11 at the moment and we're finally out the door. Bit of a slow start this morning, but I've done my 3 non-negotiables, which is first, doing some breathing exercises, second, having a cold shower, and then my third key principle is if I do the first 2, I get to have a coffee. So we're gonna head there now and walk through the beautiful Harvard campus. As you can see, this is the Harvard Law School dining hall, and it's such a nice place to walk through every single morning. Now, obviously, I'm not a vlogger. Usually I just talk about college admissions on my channel, but I wanted to document what it's like during my life at Harvard and hopefully make these better over time and capture these memories. And the reason I picked today is because I just flew back from Australia. It's the end of spring break. I've actually missed a couple of days of classes, and now I have multiple 3,000 word assignments due, and I wanted to document today because I'm going to be living in every single Harvard library here today. So let's go into that. This right here is the beautiful Harvard Law School. Such a nice building. And then there's the engineering school over there. Again, so cool. And this whole place blossoms in the spring, but right now all the trees are very much dead. This is one of my favorite walks every single morning because I get to walk through the beautiful Harvard Square and just see this every single morning. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than that. It's so motivating to have every single morning as your daily walk. On my morning walk, the other thing that I get to say hi to every single morning is the John Harvard statue. Fun fact, if you touch the shoe, the golden shoe, brings you good luck, but also students pee on it, so you kind of take the win with your loss and you can decide once you get here. And also, one final fun fact, this is where all the first years live in all of this housing, so if you get in, this is where you will be living. Okay, coffee has been acquired and now we're heading to the Cabot Science Library. It's the only one open this early in the morning. I think because I'm from Australia, I'm used to getting up a lot earlier and things opening early, but here things don't open till like 9 AM. So this is the only 24/7 library, but we're gonna head there now. Just don't get close to it. Okay, so this is the Cabot Science Library. This is the place where I probably spend the most amount of time studying just because it's open 24/7 and I love this place. I always wake up this early so that I can deal with my work back in Australia. Obviously, they're 12 hours ahead of Boston time, and so I need to make sure I'm up and able to take calls and work with my team members back in Australia. And so I'm going to be hopping around, showing you all the different parts of Cabot Science Library before we go on to some of the more beautiful libraries. I think this is just more so like a place you go where when you really need to get work done. I know you want the dog and love it. Okay, at Cabot Science Library, they also have these beautiful mini study rooms, and I'm currently working on a 3,000 word assignment, and I just want to show you my assignment briefing because this is seriously golden. This is the entire assignment briefing. It literally just developed a draft business model, 10 pages / 3,000 words, and it's worth 20% of your grade. That is literally the entire assignment briefing, and something that's pretty common here with the assignments I get at Harvard, so very unique compared to my old university. Okay, I just finished 2 hours of work and I'm really happy with the progress I've been making, but now we're gonna head over to the beautiful Widener library. silent zone, but 2 hours of study are done. Time to go get some lunch. Okay, I'm back in my dorm room now and I've just finished making some lunch. I've got a tuna and rice. Costs around $3 to make. I just microwave the rice and add on some packets of tuna. The reason that I try to eat at home is because it is so expensive to eat out here in Boston. A meal costs anywhere between 20 and 30 bucks. And also I can just like watch my lectures whilst I'm eating. So I'm gonna chow down and watch a lecture at the same time.
And the story that Earl Fielding tells is another way. And Ole's idea of the various ways in which we can generate resources to fund our business another way. And the business canvas set out how that process of revision causes you to perfect your business. So the equivalent of the people.
Lunch is all done and dusted. I've spent the last 2 hours just starting to work on my assignment and I'm about 2 pages in out of the 10 pages, but I'm hoping to head over to the Smith's Campus Center now to smash out the last 8 pages and submit this assignment by the end of the evening, I hope. Okay, I've just gotten to the Smith Campus Center and I have this beautiful room. I don't know why people don't go in it every single time, but it's just this empty classroom and I always love to work in here. It's about 2:34 at the moment, so I'm gonna get a lot of work done over the next 3 to 4 hours and then go on a big run tonight. I think I've got a 15-mile run maybe, so I'm super excited and I'm gonna finish my 10-page assignment now. I've just been working for the last couple hours and have made really good progress. I've done about 8 of the 10 pages, but I'm starving. So I'm gonna go home, grab some food to fuel for my run, to get fueled, finish this paper, submit it, and then go for the run. Let's get it. Okay, we are back at home. I am going to finish this paper and get it submitted ASAP so that I can get on with the rest of my day because this is taking me so much longer than I expected. It's only 10 pages, but for some reason it's taken me like 5 hours maybe. I keep jumping around between emails and just dealing with other life stuff, but I'm gonna focus for the next hour and a half, get this finished and submit it. And as you can see, we are all done. Yay! Assignment is all done. Now I'm gonna get ready to go for a 15-mile run to close out the day. Alright, we're about 8 miles down, got 7 more to go, but the weather's lovely here. All the snow's gone, spring's starting to kick inside. Alright, I just got back from my run. It was 15 miles, felt really, really good. Currently prepping for a 100-mile race in May, so training's going okay. I got a 50k run on the weekend, so this is just kind of warming up towards that, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what it's like to go to a school like Harvard. Stay tuned for all my other videos if you want to see how to get into a school like Harvard. I've made so many videos on that. And yeah, good luck with your college dreams, and I hope this inspires you guys. Good luck.